Please subscribe to Facetv Africa and turn the notification on. Facetv Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ subscribe, hete.
Face TV Muswobi.
Hi, good day everyone watching my program. This is Lawal Titilaya from Face TV Africa, the only YouTube channel that gives you the trending gist. Yes, I said so. Well, for today, our topic is one very interesting one, yeah? It's about the hike in the fuel price. Yes, I know so many people might be like, yes, this is something we need to address. Yes, we really need to talk about it because the price we are having to buy fuel right now is it's quite on the high side, and many citizens of Nigeria, they are shouting, they're complaining, they want a change in that price. Yes, they want a change because it's too outrageous. The price is outrageous. We're buying fuel for 170. Come on, from 138 to 151 to 170 in 5 months. That's quite that's quite on the high side. It's really something that should be looked into really fast. Okay, yes, so we'd like to talk about a bit of fuel. Yes, fuel. Nigeria happens to be one of the African countries that is producing that is making fuel. Nigeria, we have 5 countries. Nigeria, we have Algeria, we have Angola, we have Libya, we have Egypt. So then, why are we buying at 170 if we have this as a natural resources? Why? Why should we buy at that outrageous amount? It's quite really high. It's high, like I said earlier. And the thing is, many citizens, there's like literally no household that doesn't deal with fuel in one way or the other. That's the truth. It's either you're going out for you to fuel your car, or you're using it for your business. It's either for people that own the bakery to run the generator, to do so many things. For those that are not using diesel, outrageous things. And right now, the tariff for NEPA is on the high side. So many people are like, NEPA should come and cut my lights. Let me put on my generator. The generator you want to put on now, you have to buy fuel at a very high price. So now, for me to fuel my generator, I must have 1,000 naira with me. That's the meaning. Like at least 1,000 naira. That's with 1,000, I'll buy maybe 5 liters and maybe a bit. And when you buy 5 liters, how many hours? 5 liters is gone. It's it's out of the generator already, and you're back to no light. So I feel the federal government should please address this issue. The current federal government should please. The masses, they're lamenting, they're shouting, they are not okay. They're not fine with this price. For me too, I need to talk about my own self because I come to work, I board bus even though I don't have my own car yet. So I board bus and I know how much transportation is. Transportation is like twice. This morning, where you normally take on a normal ground, maybe 100 naira, you have to pay like 200 for it. And the funny thing is, many BRT buses here, they are not working as a result of the end protest wahala, the burning of BRT stations and all. Now we have to enter yellow buses. When boarding yellow buses, those ones, they took it up already. And don't blame them. It's what they are buying, the service they are rendering to people. They have to get their money back. When you buy 1 liter of fuel for 170, so excuse me, you need to increase the tea fare. And many Nigerians, we are still complaining that the normal tea fare is is crazy. Now we are having something more than that. Please, the federal government needs to look into this. Sometimes we need to go back history. Like history, sometimes we need to shed more light on it. Let's go back from 1990 till date. The fuel price wasn't this outrageous. Repo, owepo, kotoyi. But láti 1990 dé ìgbà tá wà yìí. Owó epo kò tí ga tó nǹkan. Owó epo ìsìn òun ló fi àwọn màmá wa ayé àtijọ́ 170. Ṣé mọ nǹkan tó fi ń rà ńgbà yẹn? In 1990, when IBB, Ibrahim Babangida, was the head of state, we're buying fuel for 3 naira. From 1993 to 1998, we bought fuel for 11 naira. From 1999, during Abdul Salam, We bought fuel for how much? 20 naira. 2000 to 2002, Obasanjo. We had fuel for 22 naira. Then in 2010, fuel was already 65 naira. Yaradua came in 2010 and he was like, no, he needs to change the price of fuel. And he changed it to how much? 50 naira. Then 2011, from 50 naira became 75 naira. People started buying fuel for 75 naira. Then in a month, it was reduced to 70 naira. Please, what's the difference? 75 naira to 70 naira. Well, unknown to us that we are still coming to a point whereby we have to buy more than double that price. In 2014, we had something of 140. Come on. Like, come on, that is really, 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 really something that should be looked into. It's too much. You know, in 2012, if you could remember the protests at Ojota, fuel subsidy wahala, people took to the streets, they locked down the streets, people were not going to move, just like this NSAS protest. With 170, is the federal government going to tell me, you don't know this kind of a thing is going to happen again? People will definitely take back to the streets. Because if I'm spending maybe 500 naira for transport on a normal day, and I have to spend maybe 1.5 per day, how much is my salary? Won't I eat? Won't I wear clothes if I'm going to spend all my salary on transportation? Okay, there, that's for people doing transportation. What about people that are using it for their businesses? Business owners, they are shouting, they are lamenting. This is too much. 170, that's in like, so the way it's going now, so maybe in a twinkling of an eye, maybe we'll be having 200 naira for a liter of fuel in Nigeria, an oil producing country. That's too much. So ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè wa à ń pè yín ẹ jọ̀ọ́ wá bá wa dá sí. Owó yìí ti pọ̀ jù. Àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù à ń kígbe, à ń pariwo. Ẹni lówó gan ṣé ó kọ̀ máa da gbogbo ẹ̀ sórí epo náà ni. Sórí epo ló fẹ́ da gbogbo owó tó ní láyé àtòyìn lọ́rùn sí ni. Kó ṣá lè dá sórí ẹ̀. Ẹni tó ní iléeṣẹ́ ń pariwo. Ẹni tó ń wọ mọ́tò ń pariwo. Ẹni tó ní mọ́tò ara ẹ̀ gan ń pariwo. Kí ló dé? Bó bá fẹ́ tán jẹ́ nílé, àyà ẹ̀ kó sókè gèrè torí owó tó máa fi repo. Àwọn èèyàn tẹ́lẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé okay with 500 naira tẹ́lẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n á lọ sí fueling station wọ́n á repo jẹ́ náà sì tàn mọ́jú nísìnyí kí ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n á máa ronú epo 1.5 àbí 2,000 tó máa fi tàn jẹ́ mọ́jú kí ló dé. The economy is not friendly enough. We are just coming out of the whole economic down crash of the COVID-19 and all. People are just trying to find their lives. They're just coming out of it. They're just trying to find their lives. And yet, another bombshell of 170. I woke up that morning and I was like, what? 170 naira from 1990 that was 3 naira. 3 naira, 170. Please, what changed? I want to know, like, what exactly changed? It's quite outrageous. I know some people might be like, but the 11 naira of then, can you compare it to the 20 naira of now? My dear, the 11 naira of then, it had importance. You could use it to do so many things. But the 20 naira of now, it has no value. Naira is dropping by the day. So if I'm with 5,000 naira in my account, it's like as if I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I'm as good as broke. I'm broken. Like, there is nothing. Because in as much as I'm looking for money to eat, I'm looking for money to fuel my generator, to buy for transportation. Bike will tell you there's no longer bike of 50 naira. The tell is 100 naira. Bike will tell you that, okay, the 100 naira before that we're even complaining. Maybe now, 200 already. It was quite ridiculous because this morning was something that it just pushed me off the radar when I was coming to work. Apparently, bus of 250 naira. As at this morning, it was 450. Ha! Eshanuwa. So many people, owó yẹn gan ló mú dání tó ń jáde pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Ẹlòmíì ti rò pé 1,000 ni ó máa gbóhùn lọ bọ̀. Ó dojú títì lónìí nǹkan mélòó bá. Ha! Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ má lé wa padà. Ẹlòmíì ò níbi tó máa sá sí. Ìlú iná la máa wà. Ẹlòmíì ò níbò míì. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. That's why we appointed you people there. Please look into this issue and address it as fast as possible. 170 is a no. It's too much. 170 naira. Ha! You know, with 170, you can buy bread and beans. So now you're thinking of using it to buy 1 liter of fuel. Ah, no. No. I'm so sure people out there, they are lamenting just the way I'm lamenting right now. People are shouting, people are talking, people are, they are not fine with this price.
Before the coro, they reduced the price to 125. After a few weeks or a month, they make it 140 something or 150, 59. This thing, they're just holding us, they're taking us as if we are fools. I don't understand what the federal government is doing about petroleum. Because what I'm seeing then, look at the cost of transport now. Someone that is living like in a Lambena and want to come out now has to have 500 naira. The federal government, you have to reduce that cost of that petrol. He has to make amendment to it, because when Goodluck was there, it was not expensive like this. Even when Obasanjo was there, it was not expensive like this. So what is going in this country pertaining petrol and electricity, we have not understand it yet.
The increment is actually affecting the life of people. Like the normal transport fare is not helping at all, because people trek a long distance because of the transport has been increased. The transport fare has been increased, so it's really affecting the life of the people. So, and it's making the suffering more. So we think federal government should do something about it.
Things are very hard and difficult, that they should be increasing the fuel price. Although it's a normal thing. It's just that the subsidy has been removed. But nonetheless, government should put into consideration the situation people are passing through, so that it will not be too hard. People won't feel the impact that is too hard.
The thing came to me as a big shock, that after the last increment that has not settled down, that the government of the day has also increased it again today, is so disheartening. Even with all the hardships we are facing as a nation, as an individual, that little thing that we can get from the government is not giving it to us, which is very, very unfair.
As soon as possible, we are imploring the federal government to please look into this issue and address it and drop the price as fast as possible. Because that's why they are there. They should please do this for us, because this is the citizens. This is one of our plea. This is one of our requests. Please look into it as fast as possible. So yeah, that's the gist with Titilayo today on Face TV Africa. I'm so sure you really enjoyed today's topic, and you can drop your comments, your likes, your views on this video. Then we're on live on Instagram, we're live on Twitter, we're live on Facebook. Watch our videos even on YouTube. Check out our channel. We love you.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, subscribe,
Face TV. Woswobi.